Okay, so that was my first base tour. What I was talking about is that I want to launch the rocket as uh, a good deadline, not a deadline, but a mission, a good objective to go for. So even if my base slows down to almost a halt, my computer, I will try to go for that. After launching the first rocket, I will try to optimize the factory up to launching one rocket every 10 minutes because that's what negative root said that a mega base should do. Otherwise, it's not a mega base. Yeah, it's kind of an irony because the base probably will be huge by then. But still, I will try to make it launch a rocket every 10 minutes. And then we will go from there. We can expand and make more entities and stuff. All I know is the base will be massive on top here. Each entity will be made on just a single block of 50 squares by 50. If I need to expand more, if I need more of that entity in my factory, just make more blocks, more 50 by 50 blocks of production, and go from there. Anyway, I stopped here because this is how I finished this base. Just you'll see a lot of, you'll see way more wood here right now. That will be later on. I will come back here to deposit all that wood. And this is just, I'm just reloading this. I'm sorry. I am just reloading this so you can see how my base is at the moment. This production chain, pay closer attention how it is. If you are new to the game and want to see how things are done with Bob's mod. Yeah, if you're new to the game, or more specifically to Bob's mod, here you can see how the basic circuit is done with Bob's mod. On the original, there was no wood involved. You just, or maybe it was. I don't even know. I don't play Bob's mod. I don't play vanilla for a long, long time. And here, the belt factory. I didn't really use that for most of the factory, but for the start to make this product starting chain here huge, very important. Anyway, let's take a final look at all the furnace. Kind of messy or kind of ugly, but impressive in a way because there's so many wires and everything else. It's not the most efficient way one can build a furnace, but whatever. I have more important things to take care of in this game. I just want to build sometimes. Later on, I will at least try to make things pretty. You bet, you can bet that. I will try to make things pretty at least. They might not be efficient, but will look good. Or at least I will try to make them look good. And here already a second production plant. And a little look on the tab. Actually, I never really needed them. Oh, maybe here was when I upgraded the production. And already I can't really see the steam engines making a line like this. If it's like this here, it means that it's peaking at 100%, but I don't see that. Still, seems like right after I have upgraded my steam engines, I already use it more. But the sec, well, I can produce way more than I need right now, so maybe I'm just wrong. I may have done those steam engines, but I'm still not really needing them at the moment. But power is a good thing to always have a little bit more. It's the best. So you don't have to come back here later on just to make more power. Anyway, the first stage of the time lapse, it will be a long one and repetitive. If you want, you can speed up the time lapse up to twice, 2 times the speed. Basically, it will be me going over this belt and building with my robots, like forever. All this that you can see here, it will be done with 6 hours, which will be the end of the next video. So put your belts tight and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and everything else. See ya!